Hi everybody! So I'm back again, and what I wanted to talk about today is actually something that I've noticed in the, 3 weeks now that I've been in Spain, 1 week by myself without my family here, and I've really noticed that out of everything everybody's already told me about what to expect with the Spanish culture, what nobody told me to expect was how honestly nice every single person here is. If I could explain it in one word, I would want to say that they're all hosts. And I don't mean that in like the kind of creepy way that, with some cultures you hear of like, oh yes, hey baby, ha ha ha. No. Like what I mean is they will take you in and they will treat you as an honored guest regardless of who you are or who they are or social status or anything like that. They are here to make sure you are having a good time and that you are happy and taken care of. So, some of the examples that I've seen of this are so I'm currently staying with an amazing woman here in Madrid who helps take in students who are foreign exchange students from all over the world all the time. It's what she does. And I managed to get in contact with her, and so I've been staying with her during my time in Madrid. And from day one, she is just a saint. She is the kindest person you will ever meet. She provides breakfast and dinner that she home cooks, and every meal is absolutely to die for good. Like, oh my gosh, I will never ever be late for dinner because I wait all day long for dinner. It's so good. And she does your laundry. You can try to tell her like, no, I can do my laundry, I can do it, and she'll be like, absolutely not. I'm gonna do your laundry. I'm going to tell you about all these great things that you should be doing. I'm gonna make sure that you can get there. I'm gonna help you out. If I had any question about what I was supposed to be doing in Madrid, no, not even a moment of hesitation. She would be like, let's figure it out. And I'm going to help you step by step. And even after you understand, she needs to make sure that you understand. And that's just one person. So I know what you're saying, like, well, that's just one person, blah, blah, but no. That's one example. Another example is we have some family friends that live here in Madrid, or in Spain. They actually live in the Basque Country. And they were the exact same way. We went up to visit them as a family when my family was here, and we all went to visit them, and from the second we saw them, it was 100%, we're going to take care of you. We went on walks all over the city. Whichever city we were in, we actually visited multiple cities with them, and every single city they were taking us around, showing us the sights. We had our own personal tour guides. Even when we would sit down to dinner, it was always a fight over who was going to be paying and so on and so forth. And it was just every single thing they do here is to be a good host. And I don't know how else to phrase that except that they really do want you to be happy. I said it before and I'll say it again, you are this amazing, esteemed guest, and I love it. Right down to sometimes at restaurants, if they really appreciate you, you'll get like a special little gift at the end sometimes. And this has happened twice to me now. When my family and I we were out to dinner a couple times at restaurants, and two times the restaurant just gave us a bottle of champagne. Now don't expect that, okay? But it's happened twice, so it does happen. I can tell you what happens. Where they were just saying, thank you for your patronage. We really appreciate you being here. Here's a gift. It's on the house. And I was just sitting there like, champagne on the house? I only drink champagne on New Year's. Like, what are we celebrating? What is going on? Both times I turned to my friend who was sitting next to me. I'm like, what is happening? And both times she had to tell me, yeah, that's happened sometimes here. It's just to say thank you for being a good guest. And I'm still thinking, is someone getting married? Like, what? This doesn't happen. This doesn't make sense to me. Restaurants don't just give you champagne. But, you know, that's just the culture here, is they do just give you champagne sometimes to say thank you and welcome. And then on top of that, so, you know, you can still say, well, the woman that you're living with, your family, friends, you know, restaurants, okay, whatever. But, you know, they're all people that have something to gain from being nice to you, or, you know, you have a personal relationship with. And so, of course, they're going to be nice to you. But that's not actually the case. So while my parents were here, we actually visited the town that I'll be staying in because I won't be teaching here in Madrid. I'll be teaching in a smaller town in northern Spain called Soria. And so we went to visit Soria just for a couple days, my parents and I, to kind of see what it was like. And so we found an Airbnb there. And the man who owned the Airbnb, a young guy, probably 27, I'd guess, he had heard that I was going to be teaching English in Soria. And so when I got there and he was checking us in and helping us show us around the apartment and everything that we were going to be staying in, he turned to me and he was saying, hey, you know, I don't know if you're still looking for an apartment or a place to live while you're here in town, but I just want you to know that I'm here for you. If you need a place to stay while you're looking for somewhere to go, you can stay right here. No questions asked. It's 100% open to you. I want you to know that you are definitely welcome. If you need anything, you just come let me know. I have some foreigner friends who are in the city and I've already told them that you're coming, and I just wanted you to know that they're willing to talk to you too if you need any help with the transition. And I'm sitting here like, what? What? I'm nothing to this guy. Like I'm literally just someone who happened to be renting his Airbnb that weekend. And yet he is bending over backwards just making sure that I'm the most comfortable and happy person I could possibly be. And I can't even express how honored it made me feel, how loved and how cherished. And it's just so beautiful to see that in so many people here in this country. And so that's just what I wanted to share with you guys all today. It's just a little bit of how amazing the Spanish people are as a people. So if you're ever thinking about coming to Spain, I don't care if you're teaching English, I don't care if you're coming just to visit, I don't care if you just happen to be passing by on your way to another country, but just stop and talk to people because you will not regret it. I promise. Till next time, bye bye.